Hey guys, Gray here, and welcome to Minecraft again. As most of you know, recently Minecraft has kind of made a bit of a resurgence on YouTube, so yeah, we're gonna see how well this video does. Now, recently I joined a Discord server that worships kind of, not like a cult, but more religion style, of FURRET. For those of you that don't know, FURRET is a Pokemon found in Generation 2, and it's just a ferret. I'm sure, at least for me, YouTube's recommended a lot of FURRET, like, walking. I don't know, I probably won't include it in the video, but basically, I'm on a server for some reason doing this in creative, but yeah, as you can see, this is just like a little creative world I have on my server. And as you can see, like, we have the half-heart pixel art. This thing of snow I actually used for the sensory deprivation prank a while ago. This is a kind of, it's kind of like Codebreaker, where you have one person fill in a 5-colored code, for example. I'm going to use the concrete I have, so it would be like that, and then that. And then you would cover it all up, so that when, you know, the other person can't see it. And then they fill in like, so that. And then if that was right, it would, you know, they'd use the skulls as a, they use the skulls to mark where, you know, if it's correct or not. So in this case, no. So this would have had 3 skeleton skulls, and that's it. So it would be those 3 colors. But yeah, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is actually that I'm going to attempt to create a FURRET in pixel art form, but it's kind of gonna be, I want to find a decent area where there's not like another built in, well, not in view, but, you know, just kind of there. So the first thing, it's going to be a little bit more pixely is what I was trying to say. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to kind of get his outline going. So we're going to do that, and then I think it's going to be something like 4 blocks maybe? I don't know, we'll see how that looks. I've never really done this without looking at like a template or anything, so, you know, you're going to have to forgive me if this looks like a complete another piece of garbage. I just kind of want to get back into the Minecraft recording. Lately I've been doing, you know, like Reddit. I've personally not really been in the mood to record lately, which is kind of why there hasn't been videos for a while. I partially just kind of blame myself being too lazy, but recently it's been a lot warmer in Ohio, so I'm kind of going out, enjoying the weather a bit, and yeah, so I've kind of not really been in the mood to record so much more than I would. I am out of school for summer, but I do have to help my grandma if she asks for it. So, and if I sound kind of like tired, it's because I got up like half hour ago. So I kind of just don't feel like talking really loud, and also my grandma that stays with me is asleep right now, so so this should be his, that's gonna be his ear. That's the other ear. This looks okay for now. I mean, it is just the outline, so you gotta give some credit. Credit is due. I think it's one more. I'm gonna say it's gonna be, probably should do one more. And then we should do the, oh yeah, the glass cage. I was like, why is there glass up there? Now, in the creative world, we have it so mobs do not spawn. Both hostile. I think I'm losing my voice a bit. Both hostile and peaceful. In other words, they've turned off, or we've turned off mob spawning, so players can just build in, you know, peace and not have to worry about like a creeper blowing up. Which, I mean, doesn't technically really make a difference, because, as I said, it's creative. This is our creative world. Mobs won't spawn anyway. Trying to think. Yeah, so that's his foot, or that's a foot. And then 2, 3. I don't know. I like the concrete block, which is why I'm using it more than like the wall. Obviously, it's like less flammable as well. So, but yeah, in the comments, you can tell me if you like FURRET or not. And remember, this is FURRET, not furry, not fairy. It's FURRET. So that's the outline. For this being a bit more pixely than it normally. Wait, something looks off about this. Ah, that's why. There, that's his hand. Well, one hand, but let's see. So I think we're gonna do this part of his tail. Now I'm sure if you looked up like FURRET pixel art, there would be like a little template for you to follow. I've done that with kind of with the half heart thing, but it's also more just like an idea of how symmetrical do you want it to really look like. I don't really build pixel art in this world. This world, as you can see, kind of just been like roller coaster. I built a roller coaster. It's kind of random. This one is actually just something I found online. It's as you can see, it's just kind of using different blocks placed in a way to make them look like, you know, like this is a leg, this is an arm. The hoppers kind of look like the, you know, I was gonna say muscles, but yeah, it's still kind of like that anyway. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I've got sidetracked so many times already, it's like, ugh. So let's see. I think it should be 2, 3. This one's gonna be another 3, and then 1. And then this part, I'm gonna fill in with white. I'm kind of using a bit of a reference though. I'm using a actual picture of FURRET. And if you guys want, I will leave the link to the FURRET. It's called FURRETism because, you know, it's supposed to be a religion, but yeah, we do have a strict rule that if you guys, I mean, if you don't have Discord, it's fine. If you don't want to join, you're just interested in seeing if this, I don't know how this is gonna go. This could end up terribly. I'm kind of using these brown mushroom blocks as a bit of a lighter source to say, because I've not really seen a light brown block come out in Minecraft yet, so, which kind of bums me out actually, because, I don't know, in builds like this you would kind of hope that you could have a bit of a lighter block. I don't know if I'm doing this backwards. I know the brown looks weird with the concrete, but I mean, I spent like 20 minutes looking through all the blocks that we have. Like, just none of them have that light brown. I even looked at like some of the stripped logs. Just none of them really. Oh, maybe stripped spruce. Well, yeah, let's see how stripped spruce is. That's actually probably a little bit better since it's smoother. For those of you that have either been away from Minecraft for a long time, or just don't know what stripped logs are, stripped logs are actually normal logs, but you right-click it with an axe to, as I said, kind of strip it down of its, you know, thing. So, I think the tail's almost done. Let me get his foot in here. Is that gray? Yes. That is gray. Well, it's not gray, but, you know, you can't use white for every single color. We gotta give it a little bit of shadow. Okay, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there should be one more right there. And 5. So 2, 5, 2, 2, 1. I'll leave a link to the picture I was referencing in case you guys are wondering. Why I'm like kind of doing all this counting. So 2, 3. I would say that's probably 4 blocks. Then 1 over. There. So that takes care of that, and then there's his other foot right there. And a little bit of white for that part. Now we're going to put some spruce log. This is spruce wood, and again, it's the same way. No, wait, no, it's not. Whatever. My main point is that you don't really need to do that much detail to it. And actually, I think in this photo that I'm using, he has a hand there as well. This part is all filled in with brown. His tail doesn't look too bad, minus the spruce. I don't know if that's just... I don't know. It's not as I said, there's not really a good real block per se. But I just don't. You know, if you guys find a block that might have looked better than strip spruce log, feel free to comment it. I'll read the comments. And yeah, if I think you're right, then I'll give you a heart. How about that? If I feel your block is worth using, I will heart your comment, maybe even pin it. Okay, that's gonna bug me some. So there. We should be getting close to his ear, which actually I'm gonna do right now. So there, and spruce. So that's the one ear, and then this ear up here, we're gonna do as follows, and then white. So then, okay, so for that entire section right here, this entire section has to go that. Yeah, and then on the other side. I was like, wait, why did all of a sudden everything look backwards? I mean, it doesn't look awful. Now, as I said, I'm not exactly the greatest builder, so you're gonna have to kind of forgive me for any, like, mishaps that might occur with this. Oh boy. So it's 3 then 1. I'm gonna say that, and then that all looks white. That's all white. I think everything from here on is white. So there, from the 2, there's 3. Or it's 2. There's kind of like this weird L shape going on there. There's a little bit more black that I seem to have missed. And then white cross. Now, actually, I just realized I don't have his mouth here, which is where the pink comes in. So we're going to get rid of pink. Then from this part of the black, it's covered up by this white, and that's it. Because I said there was an L shape going on. I just literally said there was an L. I swear, sometimes building's one of the hardest things to do in Minecraft, especially when it comes to building something that's, you know, a bit more real than just like a castle or anything like that. So the part I'm building now is his eye, which has a bit of gray going on here. You know, I don't really know how this is going to end up, but I think that all is white. At least all this part is. From what I'm seeing, the grays, yeah. Nope, right here, there's stripped. And then I think everything, nope, this part's white as well. It actually doesn't look too horrible. It kind of looks a little bit better on paper, but again, I think that's partially just the way that, you know, building in Minecraft works. And there, I think it doesn't feel like it's fair. Ferret. FURRET. It doesn't feel like it's FURRET, mostly because the gray just kind of throws it off a bit. But, yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. This is a 20-minute video. Oh, jeez. Yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Just a small FURRET. If I wanted to do it a little bit more realistic, I probably would have used other blocks like sand, soul sand, all that stuff. But it doesn't actually look horrible. I would probably change just one thing, actually. FURRET tends to be a little bit more, I guess, tan, necessarily. So I would probably recommend, instead of using white concrete, maybe use white terracotta because I just saw another photo, and he really does seem to have a bit of more of a tan color to him. So we're actually just going to quickly, I think that one was actually going to, that's actually supposed to be white. Sorry, I had a focus right there. I'm focused on kind of just fixing this. As I said, this is kind of just a monstrosity to build. Well, not really, but, you know, it just feels like a bit, I don't know. I feel like they kind of changed terracotta to be more of a fleshy color. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It looks okay. Not exactly the greatest build in the world, but hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, you know, leave a like. Maybe suggest better blocks for, because the outline is fine, the brown is fine. It's the grays that kind of bug me because of the shadow, like the whole shadowing rule. But it's okay. Yeah. Anyway, talk to you all soon. Bye.